Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your like. And if you're a new subscriber here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our videos. Yes, let's dive into this. Today's video is going to be right now. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Really that fits them. There are women that are fighters, that are, hooligans. That's what people expect. So if you display such attributes, you are cool in that kingdom. Otherwise, you can't cope in that kingdom. Àwọn tó máa ń yaṣara wọn sọ pé kíní kan lo àwọn terminology tẹ́ pé terminology àwọn wèrè. That's who they are in the kingdom. You can't cope. If you come from a good home, you can't cope. You will see your family, they will be crying. Then at the end of the day, after marrying such person, you would expect that that musician will keep at least make sure pay the fact that family deserted you, people laughed at you, like Faithia's case. I would expect that K1 and make sure pay, even Wendy, I would have made sure that all these people will not regret not listening to people and going with them or him, and at least he would do it right with them and make sure that at least he keeps them. He wouldn't jilt them. He wouldn't mess their life up. Like, you see, you people don't understand. It's depressing. In fact, it affected even that Wendy. Go and check. There was one time she was getting big. I'm sure you Ronu, you understand. Then, when they are doing it, internationally they are connected. When you are seeing somebody, they are hearing immediately. One mama interconnect. One mama makes sure won't down no eru. They are not ready to be with you, but they will still want to destroy your destiny. It's the truth. The same way that Naira Marley them dealt with what's his name? Mobad, you understand? That's the same way they deal with women in that industry. You have to be careful. After Wendy, no one can be stay. Who told you? Who is it before Wendy? Which is Wendy? When did Wendy come into the picture? In the 90s. What about the people that were there before Wendy? Wendy no ba won yan nílé ni now. Wendy too met Jamila now. Wendy met Jamila. All of them met somebody. Jamila too came after Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega met Auntie Labake. All of them met somebody. So kò sí kan tó yàtọ̀ ìkan ògbéjú kan. In fact, it's Auntie Labake that is really Alhaji's wife. If tabafe ta, kafe kole katusha. Yeah, Alhaji has had people to ti bímọ fún wọn, but Auntie Labake was there when he was struggling. But Alhaji, the person Alhaji truly loves is different. That's the one that child that there's one he sang with her name. I've forgotten that one. He loved her, but he messed up. Then that one that died, that's the mother died too. He really that died in Canada. He really had soft spot for that one. Yeah. He said, I don't know. Sorry to say, I don't think Alhaji can really love anybody like that. I don't know, but I'm just helping him to. But I think it's a problem for all of them. Many of them are not ẹni tó wù wọ́n láti fẹ́. They are not with such people, so they are just marry anybody. They are just what is so what to bellow me. So you are going with your heart. They are just doing it for. They are just having their own fun. So as for when what's her name, Faithia, I will just advise her. This one, I just pray for her that it works. I really wish for her that it works. But I would advise her that she should just leave all this town boys and one more town people, all this, if it's all these guys that love to spray K1, woman lost poison mind there. Woman scatter a bit. She should be with a man that is independent, that has his own thing, that is, I shall know what I'm saying. Shall leave the field for them. You understand? You just be on your own. Just go away from all this town boy loud like. Hopefully it works there. But not you gotta start dating all these town men again. So welcome and mess it up. Welcome and be Julian. They don't mess you up. That's my own advice. She shouldn't carry a man to parties, not because of women now, but because of lagbo, all this K1. She should not go near them. She should keep her home. She should leave, go back to disco, go back to her go back. Yes, it's not easy to go back to disco like that. Just like me, it's not easy to go back to disco, but she should live more of that introvert life as opposed to, she has to damn all those life. She has to leave them to their life. She has to come on for there. It didn't work for her there. It didn't work for her there. She should leave them. So musician is stigmatized. Our brain, our mindset, we from that side of the world till tomorrow, we are still finding it hard to accept women that have, by mistake, by error, or knowingly gone into this relationship and it didn't work for them. We are still finding it hard to... No, it wasn't K1 that was singing there. The person sings like K1. It's Wasiu Aruna. That person singing is not K1. I know a lot of people didn't get that part. It wasn't K1. It was another musician that was singing at the party. So the person's voice sounds like, it's all these ones that sing like K1. It wasn't K1. K1 will never sing like that. K1 will never sing like that. No. Our boys, I want them like Kolade or Dunuga. What's that guy's name? This guy's name is Wasiu. Yeah. It wasn't K1, no. It wasn't K1, no, at all. I know a lot of people thought it was K1 singing. No, it wasn't K1 that was singing. That's not K1. Go and look. If you see the video, you see his name is Wasiu Aruna or something. Yeah, it's not K1 at all. No. K1 will never do that. K1 will never sing like that. He wouldn't say that. He knows what he did. He was the first to even grant the interview now when he wanted to go and marry this girl, Emanuela. He didn't even sound like K1 that much. No, he did. He sounded like K1, to be sincere. No, he sounded like K1. If you are good, if you know K1's voice, you will know. A lot of people also misunderstood that voice to be K1's voice. It was later in the music, you will know it's not K1. But if you just hear that parts and some parts, you will think it's K1. He has K1's voice. But if you listen to him, go and listen to other, you will know it's not K1. It can sound like K1, but that part sincerely sounded as if it was K1. It's not K1. K1 will never sing like that. No, he will never do like that. In fact, K1, if all this is wise now, if K1 wants to do it now, or any musician, imagine you going for a party and you see your baby father being the musician of the day there. I would expect him to respect me, but the K1 that me I heard, though, as in from stories, he will even embarrass you, he will snub you, he won't praise you, which is very childish. He will snub you and won't praise you, you will end up not enjoying the party. Because he won't be able to praise you as anything, so, or you want to do shakara for you, what you can't do for you, so it's better you respect yourself. Anyway, for me, let me see if since I have I been to a party where The father of my child sang. Have I? No. So I don't know if the father of my child will snub me. Do I care? But I don't think he will snub me. No. I don't think I'm very much sure he will praise me. You understand? I'm very sure he would praise me. The father of my child, I'm very sure he will praise me. You understand? So I don't think he will snub me. No, I don't think he can act like K1. Because Kilovefa see finish. You understand? No. Our own parting was not on bad notes. You understand? There's no enmity. Kò sí enmity. So only that, there were things I was able to understand later, which don't be so sure. Okay, let me not be too sure, because we never know. Human being change, but you understand? Because me, I think my own was later on in life, when there were some things that I got to know. I was, I asked questions like, why did you do this? Why did you do that? And he confessed to me. He was sorry, but it was too late. He didn't, Obama, the deed has already been done. Someone else might be in the picture then. Someone else. No, he's married. He's married. The father of my child is married. He's married. He's married to 2 wives now. He's married. He's married. He's on my page on Facebook. Yeah, he's married. He's married. He's married to one in London. He's married to one in Nigeria. But the one that I went to her, they claimed I came to storm the wedding, that has his children. I don't know. I think the other one in Nigeria too has children for him. He's married though. He has wives. Kini. What's he married? The wife in London is on my WhatsApp. The wife in London, the one that because I remember that there was one time my daughter went to London and went to see, there was one time doing fracas. Even till now, and he has a wife, and there were some people in fracas that they were trying to get at me. Then they said the enemy of my daughter has HIV. Apparently, the father of my child, I had to call his attention, because one of the people doing it, I knew her through him. Many things. Well, sometimes some people just hate you. It's because they are sleeping, or they've slept with the father of your child. Don't. Some people are just fighting you, not because of you. It's maybe the father of your child. All this. If you go and have anything with musician, you have a possibility that women will just hate you for no reason. So be careful. When they said my daughter, so my daughter went to London, and the mother, I said the mother, the mother of the mother, you strong, what can I do? So the wife in London, she had to be communicating with me, because her father wanted to apologize and wanted to see her, in fact, I won't lie, it was terrible. It's a long story, but many things then. Yeah, that was what they did. Just the same way that all this team with me put my mother out, and not my mother, it's their mother, they are cursing, not my mother. Those of them that have mother, and they were cursing, and that's the same thing they did to my daughter doing fracas now. Adekas was in London for Ileya. So lovely to see him happy. Hey, what's my own? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me that it's so lovely to see him happy? Was he with his wife? What's my own? Please don't involve me in that. Kilo call me if he's happy. If he's not with his wife, that we know. What's my own? Why are you telling me and you are smiling? Why are you saying that so lovely to see him happy? What's my business if he's happy? Is that the Asiwaju? Was he with his wife? Why are you telling me? Why are you making it look as if I am among the people that don't want to see him happy? What's my own? What's my business? If he's happy, kilo come with Tadekas ba happy. Ṣé ebi ni am I Asiwaju? Kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú gbogbo irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, and the person is informing and is smiling. What is funny about it? Why is she smiling? What's my business about that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Is that Asiwaju? Am I Asiwaju? If he's happy, is he with Asiwaju? Why are you saying that? I don't understand you people, the way you people do things in this Facebook again. No? So you people are using Adekas to be spiting who? Now me, I be the wife. What's my own? Why are you informing me? Why are you telling me that? So that's how I have the wife's number. I have his wife's number. The one he's married to in London. So my daughter was there, you know, they were there. No first wife, no friendship with Yeyeni. No first wife, no friendship with Yeyeni. I don't understand, Beshi. No, the person is Alabosina. The person said, hey, what shall I sorrow? Okay, why are you mentioning name here? Aziza, why are you mentioning name here? Did I ask you to mention name? That's why I blocked some of you. Did I ask you to mention name? Why are you mentioning name? What? Did I ask anybody to be mentioning name? Because this is how you people do. They will not block you from somebody's platform. You will not say what you did that is not good. Since I've been talking here, did I mention name? Please delete your comments. It's not everybody that wants to be why are you mentioning the wife's name? Why? Did she ask you to mention her name? Today I don't understand. Some of you just want people to know you know. Who is asking you? We don't know. Everybody knows, but we are not asking you to type their name. Why are you putting your mouth into what they did not call you to? Ayomiku. Some people say that she looks like the dad. Those that have not seen the dad, some of them will say she looks like my younger sister. We don't know which one is which. The most important thing, Kolon ṣe gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa dáadáa. Kolon ṣe wọ́n lálùbáríkà ọmọ. So that we know she knows ne over syllables. No, Antiramota ni won. We know their no exactly. Antiramota ni won. You understand? Because I don't know. You know, some wife, the woman may not like them writing her name. She may be watching me. You know, it's not good. I don't want that. It's not everybody that wants all that. Why are you mentioning her name? No, why are you mentioning her name? Don't mention her name. She has no. Why you don't put her into any, you know, any. I don't want anybody thinking she went and was mentioning my name on my program, her name on my program. You know, so please don't write her name here and the name of the father of my child. There's no need. Go and write it to you. Go and send the message between yourself as you normally would do inside your inboxes. She looks like Yeti wig, but darker. You know, some people will say she looks like Yeti wig. Some people will say she looks like her dad. Those that know her dad will say she looks like her dad. So me, I'm not me. The most important thing is that come on, Shati, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa kí wọ́n yanjú k'Ọlọ́run ṣe wọ́n dáadáa kó ṣe wọ́n lálùbáríkà ọmọ. That's all. That's the most important thing. No? So in fact, the chat today was basically about Faithia. And I know what she's going through. It's a very, very terrible thing. It can be depressing. But she tried. I will not lie to you people. Nobody can understand. Go, except you go. I'm not asking you to. Except you go and try it and have a child for a musician. Then you will come back and say, now I get all what you were saying. Except you go and try it. It's not easy. Family go ma coincide. Family. You know, there are some homes that they take this thing as big deal. Because your mother will first think, pé, ṣé ọmọ yìí máa rí ọkọ mọ́? Which mother or father, especially mothers, you know, they look forward to their children wedding and all those. You understand? Then you now can't carry yourself, can't go do Yawo Sarah or necessary. You understand? Then the man will now mess you up, like, you know, the Faithia's case that she went ahead, wedded the man. That's what I'm saying. In the Yoruba, we are still here to accept that thing. The stigma is a lot. If not that alone, Faithia comes from a home where she is also hardworking. There, Mama, I think, Koto dasile fun. You understand? The mother gave her led her right. Do you know what she will end up as? A drug addict. Oh, I am a sick. Oh, when my father told me, Nehoha, you are leaving this country. When I was even leaving, I did no plans that I'm coming back to Nigeria again. Because Olori Buruku Segun Banjo yẹn. The same way this blogging have started, if he wants to write anything, it's about me. All he was doing was to make sure he makes me look. He was working in conjunction with, you know, I wouldn't say much, but I've told my daughter everything. Yeah. And he was doing everything to try and tarnish my image. But God tarnished his image. God finished him for me. He was doing that. You understand? To try. And it was, my parents were worried. All this one they are doing on the social media. If you see that, you will think that they used to use city people and all these prime people, all this Miyaki Pelu paper, and you won't long buying. Segun Banjo ni bobo yẹn àti Femi Davis. Femi Davis knows me very well. Go and ask him. Go and take my picture to him. He will tell you. He knows me. That's why when he had problem, they were making jest of him. Tofi wa naughty corner. I don't like to do that. I felt for him, but I laughed at him a bit. I just reminded, I said, Femi Davis. So you can be in this situation. You understand? Tofi wa naughty corner. You know? Toby wa naughty corner. Idiotic Femi Davis. He's a big boy now. He and Segun Banjo. Hey! But he wasn't really, he was only supporting Segun Banjo for being mean to me. Now, they say that Segun Banjo, if you see her, I don't want to say that. I know his cousin that is here. Yeah, the cousin, she's always here. She likes me like this. Yeah, bitch. Sorry, I have to. She doesn't like it when I remember these things. She's always telling me it's okay. I should forgive and move on. But my father took me. Wait, no. Get out. As in. Segun Banjo Omatini, Allen-based lawyer's daughter. Instead of him to write my name. In fact, there was one occasion. I would still these two people again. This one, let me say it. This one involved K1. K1. This story I'm going to tell you people now. Shortly after I gave birth to my daughter, you know, I told you people, I said, I'm the one that is my house is just a stone throw to water parks. So if you want to go to have fun, most of those fun then was at water parks. Then if you want to go for maybe outside the Ikeja to Maryland, or you go to Okpebi for what's this, Lagbaja, you know, you go to La Parias for K1 and stuff like that. So when I turned to left my disco life, now I've come area, you understand? So my car, my friends that we want to go out together, we were all in the same uni, we graduated together. One had graduated before me anyway. So we went for a night out at water parks. Ibironke, that man is of blessed memory now. Is called Water Park. So K1 was the one singing. I just gave birth. And when I got there with my friends, we were like, I can't remember, I'm on log, motto me man, and they told me 6, you know. So when we got there, and you know when K1 sees girls, but he knows me. K1 knows me. He gave me my own national anthem. He likes me because they know Moman Joe. And you know I said it to you people. In the beginning, how I met K1 is his friend, not younger than him, Nimo Mo, as in Timo date, you know. So K1 was like a father, not a father, uncle, true Uncle Tula. Uncle Tulana is the one that knows the one that was with and everything. So woman fún mi ní ọwọ́ with my friends, you know. So I won't lie. I think 1 or 2 of them, anyway, K1, Baba Lomo, I don't know. Let me not talk too much. Because everybody don't marry. Before they will come and ask me which one of them dates K1, I don't know. Not gonna ask me anything about your wife. Me, I not deal. Talk about me. Only myself and they talk about. So we were at Water Parks on Toyin Street. So we were having fun. The moment we came on saw babes, you know, came on likes nice looking girls. So Alhaji think Sawa, Alhaji think Kiwa, lady come $1 and then go and look for those records, you know. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn gbogbo wa. And you know when you just give birth, you will still look puffy, you understand? When you just give birth, I just wanted to have fun. I've said coming about, and I can wear mini. Go and check my old pictures. You see me, mini, madam, mini, me lash on me. You would think they don't, my size can wear off mini ni man. So we danced, we had fun. So this man came in. Later on in life is when I discovered that this the man they call Demola Oyefeso, Uncle Demola Oyefeso. So Genesis production be kinikan. So K1 say praising this lady come out to the exactly. Orin tí bàbá yẹn fi máa ń kí mi nìyẹn. Fine baby come out to Ọmọdọ́lápọ̀ ó yá Kúdírát ń jó Ọmọdọ́lápọ̀ jó kémi náà kọrin fún ẹ. If you hear that song, na my national anthem. Alhaji demo mo ma jó bí ọmọ pé, you know, he knows I love his music. Obìnrin passport wọn yẹn ni wọ́n fún mi ní headache. Ìyẹn ni mi ò mọ bí tí ó tó ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. But bàbá yẹn. So Alhaji was singing, he was giving us those vibes. Then this man came in. You know, I don't know when you don't know somebody, but Alhaji, one thing about him is that tó bá ti ní national anthem, if you have national anthem with Alhaji, know where you come from. Wọ́n máa padà sórí auto ní fún ẹ. Bàbá yẹn máa ó mọ àwọn tiẹ̀ gbogbo wọn máa, even all the band boys tó mọ̀ mí, àwọn tó ti kúrò lẹ́yìn Alhaji, they all know me because they know I'm his fan. I love his music. Do you understand? I love Alhaji's music. So àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi dẹ̀rẹ́, everybody knows. Gbogbo wa English ni wa, but nígbà tí mi máa switch by àwọn náà bá switch wọ bẹ̀ ni. You understand? So èmi nìkan ni mo bímọ fún olórin bẹ̀. Everybody went back to their love or love, you know, everybody, you know. So èmi nìkan ni mo bímọ fún olórin. So now the aspect, this man now came in. The man is huge like this. One huge man like that. They now say praising this man. So we were there. You understand? And that time, money da. of blessed memory, Uncle Kobai Alhaji that is married to Jumrash. This guy now that is the House of Rep, was the Kinikon in Tunji, Kinikon, Kutunji, House of Kinikon in Kwara now. He's still there. I think he's going to complete his 8 years this year or so. He was based in Japan that time. In fact, it was that day that I met that Uncle Tunji. In fact, that day was the day I met that Uncle Tunji. One of my friends, she's married now. One of my friends, he belong Uncle Tunji. He joined Uncle Tunji meet. Till love won't feel to feel. Let me know because he's married too. Don't come for me, oh. Everybody's married too. Please, oh, it's just I'm just oh. It's on to your long. You feel what allow. Minimum man low. So that day, everybody, money was just flame. You know how some people, Alhaji now was greeting me, cool, new baby. So they were now praising me with my new baby. I was saying that they should greet me with coin. Mother, coin, sola, mother, shake. Hey, you know, I was not jumping. They were happy. So I think maybe the man sprayed me. Maybe this, I can't even say, me tell. Because hand was just, the men just came to, one more, hey. You know, they were just spraying us, you know. And one thing I noticed about all these people then, that's Alhaji them, all those, they always like girls that are educated, that are in school. It's different from the, you know, this, drug dealing girls, you know, that want to show do. It's just the uni girls, you know, so they get really excited seeing us. So Alhaji will be using song to hype us, while the ones that have the money, they will be spraying, you know, like that was what happened that day. So I didn't know, maybe that man sprayed me a lot. Why are you typing name now? Why are you typing name? Ayomiku abikini gbogbo eléyìí. Did I ask you to type name? Emma Gbami. Why are you typing name? Why are all these people typing name? Emma Gbami oba àwọn atiramota ma pọ̀ nbike. Ayomiku Oluwatiṣe, did I tell you to type name? I don't like it. Emma Gbami ke. When I say type, I will tell you to type. When I don't say, why are you typing? If you know somebody, you know the person for yourself. She Monique Emma Koruko anybody, so the platform me. Emma Gbamike. Emma Gbami no one want Tiramota. So as I was saying, don't type. Only if I say type. You will know you have my consent to type their name. If you know the person for your heart. I don't know how do you know the person is that person I'm talking about. How do you know my heart? I just mean, no class captain. You people should be class captain for yourself, yo. Yeah, your Miku Sabi your logo. I don't know. I'm not there. Everybody don't marry you. Me or Rojo. Me or Rojo enjoy where come me or Raya enjoy. You know, so everybody don't marry. Everybody don't marry you. So the maybe that man sprayed me a lot. Maybe that man, maybe. But I didn't take note. Uncle yẹn gan àti leni man yẹn ti jẹ́ àgbàlagbà lójú mi. By the time this Ṣẹ́gun Bánjọ, in fact, by the time it was on a Saturday, this show, Friday night, it can't be Saturday, so I think Friday night, everybody don't go. You know that paper always come out the next week, like Tuesday or so. You know, it comes out weekly, maybe Tuesday. In fact, by the time all this paper came out, all these prime people were Konyo, you know what those paper? My mother, there, you know, Alade Market, my mother is one of the lodger there. they all of those Iyaloja, they're always looking for their children's story up and down. Sorry, if your mom is Iyaloja, sorry. So they saw that Econium have carried it, that I be one of this paper. Kai Segun Banjo will not say that. O kàn máa lọ gbé iṣẹ́ yẹn fún yàn ni. Guess what they wrote there? Alhaji is aware of this thing I'm saying. They said that K1, that at that time there's one hotel on just beside Lagos Travel Inn. They said K1 gave me. They wrote it like this. Baby mama, Allen-based lawyer's daughter. Bó ṣe máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wọ́n wá kọ orúkọ bàbá ọmọ mi pé tó bímọ fún. Instead kí wọ́n kọ orúkọ mi nìkan, wọ́n wá ṣe kọ story yẹn. Wọ́n ṣe gbé nìyẹn, nǹkan tó máa kọ ní gùn o. They now said that I came to the party that K1 and we must be money. You understand? The K1 then introduced me to the CEO, Genesis Production, Genesis, bada. That moment that they were bringing that, all this, the man lodged me in Lagos Travel Inn. You people don't understand that I'm in any toshe bimo. Yeah, okay. What Lord me see? Even the father of my child, read it that time. Everybody want pariwo K1, Odaleni Alhaji is aware of this thing I'm telling you people. Yes, say he carry me, give that man. Wallahi, do you know when in fact I had to stay that day when I saw it, and you know, the only saving grace is that my mommy knows I'm at home. But that I went for that K1's party. You understand? You know, my mother just feels, why are you still going to all these places that all these people are seeing you and they are writing all this rubbish? Why? Those are the things that made my father say that I'm leaving that country. This Omo Ale Segun Banjo. They said K1 gave me to that man. Go and meet that man. In fact, if I saw that man, that would have been that day. But I only remember it's one huge man. After that, I don't know him. I don't even know if the man admire me, or I don't even know. Do you understand? I don't even know if he even, oversprayed me to an extent that would have made anybody think, maybe the man was even lodged in Lagos. I don't know anything. K1 didn't even say, like, this my guy, that as a then, that man probably was so rich, nothing like that. Well, TikTok people, they'll be talking, you people will just go. I'm not coming back to you people. And I can't see Bossman, so my law and lemon. When Bossman resume, that's how these people, you will not believe it. You won't believe it. That Bobo wrote it out that K1 gave me to that guy. You know, when I saw this man, this incident, all this incident I'm talking about is 1998. Oh. The day I met this guy, not live, again, that I saw him again in my life, was on Facebook. I had to go now. The man, I don't know if he's the one that added me, or I can't even, I don't know. I just know that I saw him on Facebook. And I was like, this is the man. They said, Demola Genesis. Hey. I now went to take my time to go and look at the man. To even look at the man and say, to even know him, like, this man I was accused of. You understand that the man lodged me in a hotel, he whisked, that's how the guy used to lie on me. Me o de mo man yen ri. Me o mo, I've only seen him on ground once, but I can't even say, I don't know how his voice sounds. I just know that he was spraying bundle money. Maybe he sprayed me too. Maybe as they are saying, you know, K1 sang for my daughter, welcoming her into the world. Now say, oh, the mama con, hey, can you come, lady, con, you know, like that. And I was happy, I was dancing, and this Kutunjolo, everybody spraying your Alhaji Aziz of blessed memory. I remember them, they were spraying me money, they were spraying me, hey, kwe one more. In fact, some of them we saying that they are, you don't even look, bó ṣe bímọ. You understand? Mo de enjoy, mo enjoy inú mi dùn, mo de wo pawó, ó fún mi lówó ńjọ́ yẹn. Mo de rọra lọ gentle àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi gan ní àyè. Ṣé show K1 yìí èmi ni wọ́n ṣe fún as in, it was so nice. Ó tán o. In fact, Alhaji said it, mo ní gbàgbé. Later when we now, you know, would see like, you know, like, and I said, he was shocked to see that Imania Ṣẹ́gun Bánjọ ni. I will never forget. But this Ṣẹ́gun Bánjọ, I think later in life, òun ló jẹ́ kí n kúrò l'Ékòó. Ṣẹ́gun Bánjọ. Mo dẹ̀ sọ, mo ní àfi àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó sọ yẹn ọ̀tọ̀ ló lè fi enjoy life ẹ̀. Ẹ má bínú. Àwọn pé máa ń jà mọ́ ní. Pé máa ń jà. Ó dẹ̀ ń jà. Bó ṣe wà. Torí wọ́n sọ fún mi, wọ́n ní ó need the prayers. So